Here we are, beginning of day 5, the last day.
Can't believe it's come to an end, but kind of happy. It's been gone kind of long here, and yes, there is sunlight. There is the outside. We've been stuck inside for 5 days, so we're out here getting a little vitamin D, and it's a little windy, and we may be stuck here if weather holds true at home, Marty.
Yeah, there's a big storm that came through yesterday, and it's supposed to come through Charlotte, so I hope that doesn't affect us. Because as much fun as it's been, it is time to get home.
Gotta go press some flesh today, say hello to some more people. Definitely, we haven't, believe it or not, we have not really been in the vendor hall, and we need to go do that. Got a couple of demos we've got to go run, because I got to see these games.
Yeah.
They brought them. I got to go play them.
Yeah. So, let's go ahead and end this short. We'll go test out these demos, and we'll be back at the end of the segment, and we'll tell you about the stuff that we tried. Oh, and yes, I know on day 4 I messed up on the caption where it says like title text here. So hopefully now this is right and says BGG Con 2014 day 5. I'll make
He's
sure.
sleep deprived. Give the boy a break.
I'm sorry. I know I screwed up. I'm lazy. I didn't want to resend it.
And if you think I need some geeky shirts, I'll tell you what. You let me know. I'm going to go Waldorf Statler on you here. Fine. I'll be happy to give you my mailing address, extra large. Send them on. There you go. Most of mine say things not so positive. All right. I'm just okay.
So there you go. And he's not kidding either. If you want to send him a geeky shirt, extra large, contact us in the comments below. We'll give you an address, and we'll see what kind of shirt you send us, and you'll probably see it on a future video.
You'll see it a lot on a video, especially with wood, sawdust, and everything else on it.
All right, let's get to the floor.
Let's go.
We're getting to check out Peter Hall's new game, Royals. Not here in the States yet. He's the maker of Francis Drake. Really fun, light Euro style game. I am thrilled to be with game designer Peter Halls. Now, if you don't recognize the name, you'll recognize the game that I went crazy for over a year ago, and that's Francis Drake. It was one of my top games last year, and we talked about it on our podcast. He is back at BGG Con with a brand new game called Royals. This is a light Euro game that feels totally different than Francis Drake. I think your goal here was maybe to create a game that was a little more lighter than Francis is, that you can get in and play real quick.
Exactly. The whole idea was to get a 1-hour game. It's easily accessible. You can teach the rules in 4 minutes, but the depth of strategy is enormous. It's simple little things, but you think, oh, I could have done that or that or that. You should come away from the game thinking, how can I do better next time? Because there's many, many different strategies available.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
This is almost, to me, I would say this is like a great way to introduce someone to a Euro game, because it's not so overwhelming that the rules can be taught quickly, like you said, but as you get into the game, you start realizing there's all these mechanisms and way to generate points that you may not recognize when you first hear the rules.
Exactly right. You'll start to see all the possibilities that are available. And it is quick. You can explain the rules in 4 minutes. Every time you play the game, it's different. Sometimes you'll go into France and you'll spend all your game trying to win France. Another time you won't even go near France and you'll go in Britain and Spain, for example. So it is different. Because there's so many different strategies, you can do a different path to victory each time you play.
Yep. I guess I should explain the whole goal of the game is you're looking at a map of Europe. And then what you're trying to do is you're trying to take control of different areas within the countries of Europe, right?
Yes. You want to try and get more nobles in there than the next one. But the strength of the noble plays an important part. But a feature that I've forgotten is what makes this game interesting is it's very quick. The turns go around rapidly. There's no sitting there thinking. You want to get on with the next turn, grab your cards, make a noble, kill someone's noble, get one of everything. So it's quick. And watching all the people play, I was impressed with how much fun they were having, and it was fast. No sitting there dwelling on your cards and taking forever. No AP. I think you saw the same thing.
I did see something. And here's the funny thing. This is the only copy at BGG Con, and it's number 3 on the hotness list right now?
It's bouncing around between 3 and 6.
That is amazing. This is the only copy, and it is that high on the list. Now, right now it's over in Europe, and he just told me today that we think we're going to be able to get this on a ship to the U.S. in the next month or so and maybe have it here.
Yeah, hopefully for Christmas.
This will be awesome. You've got to check out this game. You've got to try this at least once. If you're a fan of like lighter Euro styles that play within an hour, or a good entry level for teaching other people to play Euros, this is the game right here. Again, love this man and what he did with Francis Drake, and I'm loving this game too. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Matty. Enjoy the game.
Dude. Hey, we're at the end of BGG Con. Everybody's packing up, but we had to come back and talk to Greg from the Broken Token.
What's up?
And you heard us talk about. Oh, there's Marty. See, my arms aren't long enough.
I'm not important for this.
Get in here, get in
I'm
here,
not
man.
important for this video. Yeah, these are the two here.
You see my unboxing with the white peanuts, the Broken Token. You'll see my assembly video. Product is amazing. Here, I mean, Greg, you had a great con, didn't you?
Yeah, it was awesome, man. We loved meeting everybody. Lots of people that had ordered from us before. Lots of new faces. So it was awesome to get out here and talk about our products. And it was a great con. So we can't wait for next year.
So, I mean, you sold out of almost everything, even with your little 20% off. You save your money because what I wanted wasn't here. The small boxes, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I know. We heard out on the floor. It's like 20% off at Broken Token. It's like there was like a mad rush.
And that was at the very end. That was just what we had left over because
Yeah.
we don't want to ship anything back. So some people got some great deals, but yeah, we'll be doing some more promos online. So listen to these guys. You'll be hearing more from us soon for sure.
So, Greg, we appreciate your time. We appreciate you giving us
Thank
a little
you.
bit, assembling the product. And
Yeah.
guys, check out that video. It's going to be assembly. And Marty has something else to
And
say.
listen for an episode coming in December where Greg's going to come on and talk about Broken Token, and we'll learn a little bit about the history and maybe a special surprise.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.
Cool. So we're here in the Gambling Games booth with Michael and Nathan, and have y'all had a great show?
Fantastic show. Absolutely. Absolutely fantastic. Great people.
What they're showing off right now is their, well, all the other games, Tiny Epic Defenders, Tiny Epic Kingdoms, but coming in January is a new game from Tiny Epic Galaxies, and you've probably seen this on BGG. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Tiny Epic Galaxies?
Tiny Epic Galaxy is going to blow your mind. This is a dice-driven game that doesn't feel like a dice game at all. It's all about taking these planets that are out in orbit, colonizing them over to your galaxy to customize a wonderful chain of abilities that you have access to. When you program in your dice in a particular order, you get to link in your planets for this huge chain reaction that will just combo and blow everybody's minds. It's good.
Yeah, and I'm looking at it down there. This is probably in production quality. Yeah, this is kind
Take a
of
peek.
there.
Take
Take a peek, please. Sneak peek.
Get the family in the video. We
Yes.
So the dice are cool, the cards, you've got the wooden rockets sitting over there. The scorecards I love because it has like the arcs and the story, which is kind of different than the other ones. And this is going to be hitting Kickstarter in January.
Yep, January 8th.
Yep, January 8th.
Tiny Epic Galaxies, January 8th.
And we appreciate the Thompson family for filming for us.
Thank you, Tom. And if you think Tiny Epic series is done, it's not. Big plans in the future. Cannot wait to see what else comes out from these guys. Thank you so much. First two games are a hit. Looking forward to the third one and even more.
Defenders. Can't wait for
Thanks a
Defenders.
lot.
Marty.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Not we. Well, we're on our way back. We're not going to be able to do any sleeping this time, so I don't have to worry about anybody on the shoulder because, well, yeah, exactly. It's kind of rough banging around, but it's kind of fun. Not really. So anyway, thanks to everybody that we met, and BGG Con was a blast.
Yeah, so this is the end of day 5. I hope you've enjoyed the video blogs that we've done. It was a lot of fun making them. I just can't thank all those people who were so nice to us. We met so many people. We've got so many new friends now, and it's sad to go. And it's great to get home back to the family, but it's kind of sad to go.
Oh, I agree with you completely, Marty. So until next year, we appreciate it, and I'm ready to go.